Hey everybody, welcome in. Hope you guys have been keeping well and have had a good week so far. So we haven't been able to stream our Diamond Dynasty Legacy Challenge because of the update, but today is normally our build day. So I thought, well, let's get back into a vanilla game and let's build as per usual and just have a relaxing stream and chill a little bit. Right, so just before stream, I actually did randomize the wheel and it shows Norhaven and Home Chef Hustle stuff pack. I'm sorry that I couldn't put it on the screen for you guys to hear, but it was actually making my game crash, and that's also why I'm starting a little bit later than normal because, yeah, it was just taking up quite a bit of resources, so I'm already battling for space yet again. Oh, hello, welcome in. Hope you've had a good day. So yeah, so it was Nordhaven and Home Chef Hustle, which I'm not sure how we're going to make that work. So we need to pick a starter, whatever, starter lot on this, in this world. That's a 20 by 15. I think this is the starter lot. Also 20 by 15, 18,972. Okay, 18,972. So let's go into this one. Hi, hi, hi. Think oh shit, I forgot I don't have my mods. I was gonna say, oh, I think I can set the money with um MC command, but no, I can't. 18972. That's the value that we have, and that's what we are trying to get to. So not more than, I think not more than 20, because I don't know if that includes the value of the lot as well. Probably. It probably includes the value of the lot. All right, so that's what we're going to go to, at least 19,000. So we leave the family with 1,000 simoleons in order to, yeah, to live. In order to live, that's the word I was looking for. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, this is such a beautiful world. Wow, this looks so cool. Really nice. I don't know if we're going to get, I mean, we set our own rules, of course, but I needed to build in this world and use the Home Chef Hustle. Now, can I also use the items from this pack, from businesses and hobbies? Otherwise, I'm going to have to do everything base game, and I really don't actually want to. I think it will ruin the look, but I have to use Home Chef Hustle. Let's actually see what is in Home Chef Hustle. I can't use any money cheats. I can't use any kind of tool mod or anything like that. That's going to be fun. Not that I use it a lot anyway. It is, there we go. Let's see. Oh, this is super cool. It's got kitchen stuff. Okay, we can definitely make a kitchen out of this. So that's not a bad pack to have. But do I want to make everything else in the house base game after that? I don't know if I want to. It's going to be a bit boring. But since we're building in Nordhaven anyway, if you're going to download this pack, you've got to have this world. So, or download this home, you're going to have this world. Yeah, go for it. No, but no bed. How do you mean no bed? This pack has got no bed. Yeah, doesn't. All right, I'm going to use Home Chef Hustle and Businesses and Hobbies and base game if necessary, but I think Businesses and Hobbies is going to give us quite a bit of what we want. So let me remove everything that is in here And we've only got 18,972 to use. Actually, I'm going to leave that table because that's businesses and hobbies. Do we have a toilet? We don't. And the only reason why I'm keeping this is because otherwise it loses value, and all I need to do is buy it anyway, so it's part of the price already. Okay, let's move that away. It doesn't mean it's necessarily going to stay there, it just means I'm not getting rid of it at this stage. Let's see if there is a mirror here. No, okay. There's a little toilet. Oh, there's a little light. I love that little light actually. Okay. This is a cool little house actually. I have placed Danny from my Love is Blind season 2 was living in this house before she joined the show, so I was quite happy with that. Okay, we could actually make this into a 2-bedroom, so I'm going to try and sort that out. I'm leaving some of the things there. May or may not use it, but I don't want to lose the value of it. Not sure where this bed came from. Oh, it must be business. It must be businesses and hobbies. All right. Hey, Breezy, welcome in. You're back at work, you said. You're already at work today. Awesome. This is becoming your regular visit with us when you're at work. I love that. All right, guys. Okay, so the packs that we've got is so we've got Norhaven. Oopsie, Norhaven. Gosh, I can't even spell. Okay, and businesses and hobbies. Okay, and we've got to use Home Chef Hustle. And this is our budget. All right, our budget is 18,972. Right, maybe I can pin that. All right, I'm going to pin that because I know me, I'm going to forget. Yay, I know how to do something technological. Yes, it helps. I'm the only one here, so it's even better. Oh, awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. All right, I do want to see how I'm going to divide up. So since we've got Home Chef Hustle, I think I'm going to make this into kind of like a little, obviously business, where it's like a little kitchen or cafe or something like that, work from home situation. I think that'll be cute. I do like the windows that have been used, and there's not much. I think I'm going to increase the space. I'm not quite sure which way to go. I want to increase the space because I'd like to have like big enough, like 2 bedrooms at least. Oh. So do I go upstairs and do something on this side as well, over that area? I think I could try that. I think I could try that. At the moment, how much is this lot costing? Lot value 16,000 already, or still. That's not giving us much room to. Yeah, I want to make it 2 rooms, but this is very small. Unless I do like a child's room or something like that, I could. Well, I would have to move the bathroom to here, and then have a little passage and have the room on that side, if that makes sense. Now I would move the bathroom to this little area. Yeah, and then you could come into the bathroom from here, and it would be a nice bathroom for both rooms to share, and have a little passageway and have a bedroom like that. Exactly. But I'm already I'm already kind of like over budget because I've got a ton of things that I didn't want to get rid of, which I think I'm going to now, because as it is, it's already looking like I'm way over budget and I haven't quite. Oh, I deleted the floor. Holy guacamole. Holy, I know. Oh, why does that ring a bell? Oh gosh, don't remind us, Breezy. Oh, we're getting to like the end of the month salty cracks. Oh my gosh. I love this plant. Alright, even if I remove all of these things, I still think that I'm going to be way over budget. Oopsie. Everything is over budget. Absolutely. Everything is indeed over budget. I mean, I want to be able to create a little business, and cheapest, I don't know if I'm going to manage. Because this lot alone is like 12 grand, just the house. I mean, oof, I don't know. I'm like a little flabbergasted. Are these windows super expensive? Let's have a look. 35. No, not at all, actually. They are not at all expensive. So let me... Home Chef Hustle, which is not going to have anything on here. Businesses and hobbies. I think they're relatively cheap, so that's not what's causing the price to be so high. I do want base game, but base game is just gonna over clutter everything. Sorry, I've got hiccups now. How much was that bed? Because that bed, I think, yeah, 1,100. That was costing quite a bit. See, the items themselves are not. Why is this 230 and this is 60? Okay, well, guess what we're gonna go for? Guess what we're gonna get? That's 450. Okay, never mind. I'll stop looking at the prices. We've still got to make sure we got a good kitchen. The kitchen is not that cheap because, yeah, it is what it is. And oh, that Home Chef Hustle is actually going to go well with this because we could actually make like a little cafe. I love it. And we can also have the selling table outside. That's a brilliant idea. 585. All right. Oh, I don't want. Ooh, I don't have organized debug, and so I didn't switch it off before the game got. I don't want to mess it. Shit. No, you know what? I do need to mess it. I do need to mess it. What is this here? Oh, it's not even showing. Okay, well then I'm stuck with it. Sorry guys, I'm like all over the place again. I just don't understand why it's so expensive. The lot is like 12,000. Are the doors expensive? This one's 400, which is not that bad. Just get all of them. That's 350, which is not that bad. Do we need the pipes? I don't think so, but they're only 40 simoleons. We're like already starting to skimp and we haven't even freaking started the game. Right. What are you doing with these? 35. Okay. I definitely have to use these as the windows and stuff because they're very reasonably priced. And if it's the stairs as well, how are they? 10. Okay, well that's not too bad. So you'll put it. This is probably about 200 bucks. All right. Okay, flooring 4, which is reasonable, I think. Or that's not even the most expensive, which is good. Okay, and I do love the tile there. What have we got here? Okay, let's add flooring here. That's $80 extra that we've got in there. I do like that. Oh, I see what they've done here. That's cute. Okay, so that's that. Okay. 0 because it's like for like. You see, I don't necessarily want people from the cafe to come into the house. So I would make the bathroom either outside or the door in this side, like that. I wouldn't want them to come through there, through the house at all. Okay. Sorry, I know this is very like I'm all over the place and it's probably making you very dizzy. But I just find it so weird that this house, the lot value is already 12 grand. I mean, surely it can't be. I suppose it is also the, but that's minimal stuff. Seriously. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to worry about that now. I think I am going to make this into 2 bedrooms at least. So we are going to add a wall here. Like that. This is definitely going to have to be a child's room. Oh, one window is gone. Why did you go? Why did you go and where did you go? You can't intersect walls. I'm so used to having move objects on. Testing cheats. True. BB dot. Move objects. Move objects on. Dum dum. Still can't intersect walls. Fine. Be like that. Alright. I can't do that. Then I'll move this to that side. I'll put a window there. I shall center that window a little. That it's fine. Okay. The Old Torget House is in the Sims 4. Yes, some game lore. Located in Norhaven world, introduced the business office makes it expensive primarily because it is designed as a mixed-use residential commercial lot rather than a standard starter home. Oh, is that why? Thank you, Dutch. Thank you. But it still doesn't explain it. Why would it be so expensive? Okay, let me try a normal. Is this a tiny home? No, too many tiles. 100 is the max. What have I got? 147. Okay. And if I were to just say, but this was normal residential. Okay, fine. All right, well, that does kind of answer some questions. So, I didn't like the answer I got. I didn't like that answer. Oops. Bugger you. Bugger you. Just plopping that there. Sorry. How tall does it need to be? Oh my god. I'm really like not winning today. Just wait. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Businesses and hobbies. Okay, that's the one I had. Is this one slightly smaller? No, it's bigger actually. This one's smaller. No. For frick's sake, why can't I have a window here? Come on. Wow, that's huge. Humongous. Oh, Lord. I hate this game. No, I'm joking. I don't even know what color I want to have. Let's try. Can I get this? Obviously, I don't want to have that window. Okay. Stop. Stop. Uh-huh. Okay. What is the price of the wallpaper? I'm going to check now. Although the wallpaper looks like just plain paint. I'll check now. I mean, it barely was even furnished to begin with. So, not quite sure what the story is with this. I'll check the wallpaper now because then I can change it. Let me just place quarter tile. Okay, that's the right. Oh, this is the right height. I need to see how much these are. Shut up, tree. How much are these? Because there's a couple of them around the house. 80. Well, I'm pretty sure I can do without them. That much I can tell you. I mean, yes, it does add, oops, to the charm of the house, but we do not need the bill. We do not need that. It's this one here I need to just bring down. Right, so let's check the price of the wallpaper. Stucco. Two simoleons, which is not a lot. That is not a lot. Now look how nice this green is. We should do half the house in one color and the other half in another color. How about we go with this? Oh, I like that orangey color. Yeah, so there's obviously no cost because it's just replacing like for like. That is kind of pretty. Can I place it inside? How much will that be? Oh, that'll be 12. How much is the white? Oh, and that'll be 60. Okay, guess what? Okay, that one's got paint. Why does that not have paint? What a cheek. Alright, let's do that. I do like this color. That's really, really pretty. Really nice. Oh, okay. Oh, there's something to change on this side. Oh, is it the light that's making it? Oh, God. Please stop me, okay? Just stop me when you see me do stupid shit. Excuse the language. I just think this is... It's the lighting. My word. I bet you guys are laughing your heads off. Okay, let's have a look and see what this, how much this is. Down the line wood panel. And that's also business lobby. That's 4. All right, let's see what else comes in this pack. I want to see if I can use something else. Hello, Awfully Showers. How are you? How did your stream go this morning? Well, it was morning for me, not so much for you, I think. All right, this is 2. Maybe I'll use a brick wall here. Let's use that. Dutch, would you mind giving a shout out to Off Leash Hours, if you don't mind, please? Right, I'm gonna use, oopsie, come on, this is the one I wanted, this. Hey. Sorry, my game's not responding. Ah, please don't crash. Okay.
Shout out to you.
There we go. Shout out to you. Thank you for coming over. It was good. We got lots accomplished on our farm. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, so we do that. How is this roof also looking? Ah, I need to add the color there. Need to add this. Maybe it's also all these little goodies that are driving up the price. I do like that roof. That's a very nice roof, actually. Not going to change that. How much is this little thing? So we're trying to stick to a budget, and it looks like we're just going to have a shell from the looks of things. How much are you? 550. Oh, darn it. But we need it because it goes with this build style. Sherbet. Do we need these? I guess we also do need these. But I mean, do we? Do we really? Does every single one of the houses have these little dormers? Ooh la la. How much are they anyway? Because if it's minimal, there's really no point in messing with it. Like that. I just want to see. How much is this? 410? Guys, we are getting rid of it. Oh, that's going to make the roof very boring. That is going to make it very, very boring. Oh, man. You know what? If we have money left over, or we can do it, then we will, because this is problematic. That's a really big cost for us. Okay, let's check and see if we can change the color. I'll be looking here while I work this morning. Thank you so much, and thank you for popping in. I appreciate it, and thank you for the lurk. All right, there we go. We'll do that. I do also want to change the color of the windows. So let's. Why are we in the roof? Right, let's see. These are not expensive, so I think I'm going to stick with them. Oh, how about we go white? That's actually going to look, or just slightly off-white. That looks nice. Like that. I will change the door as well. Now, I know this area has got no floor, but if we need some more floor space, like for a little office or something like that, and that's wishful thinking. I'm going to be able to afford to buy an office table or a computer, but I mean, we can try. Why is this not changing? Okay, let's change that again. Okay. Guys, what is wrong with my head today? I'm just asking for a friend. Oh yes, it's still the after effects of the dentist's injections. That's my story, and that's what I'm sticking to. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, so I don't think we need to worry about having an area that looks down. It's going to increase the cost because we're adding a floor. Now I want to remove ceiling. I want to add a floor. Well, that looks amazing. Okay. And this area can be like a little desk or something like that. Okay, let's do that. All right, I do want, oh my God, we haven't even furnished the place and it is so expensive. Okay, let's check and see what paint this is. Pure Expressions, I thought it might be. Okay. Can I? Do you wish it was a little lighter? Ooh, the grey looks so nice. I might, oh, that's gonna cost me money though. I don't understand why. Okay, that's gonna cost me 14 because that did not have. Okay. That side. And this one. Okay, that's didn't really do anything. I think I'm gonna have either grey. Yeah, I'm gonna have a grey bathroom. Grey bathroom like that. I'm gonna do that as well in grey. That did not cost me anything. And we are going to leave this area. Okay, I think the only way this is going to work is if I leave the same orientation, unless I make the stairs come up here and then use this area. That could also work. Make this area a little office area in the open. Actually, that might actually work out quite nicely if I can add the stairs there. Then the kitchen, oof, that might actually break up the kitchen. How am I going to do this? If I move the stairs here, I'm going to lose a lot of space where I could put a kitchen in. What if I did this? Oops. Like that. All right, and I can remove this door. Do that. Let me try putting the staircase where I wanted it. Let's move it and let's rotate it. Other way, lady. Okay, let's do that. Now it's coming up here, and okay, that actually is not bad. So this actually gives us a heck of a lot of space. Okay, if I do that, let me first plan the downstairs before I move the railing and stuff like that. If I do that, hello Lottele, hello, welcome in. I could possibly, I hope you've had a good day. This is going to cost me to have a wall here. Okay, I won't place a wall. Let's rather leave it open like that. Kitchen wise, let me remove this wall. I just want to kind of see. All right. How do I do this? All right, it would be nice to have the kitchen kind of like hidden away here, but I would need to make this a bit bigger. I would have to. Hold on a second, let me move the staircase a little bit, or the steps. Let's move it like that. I can always increase or decrease as I go. All right, so I could place the kitchen here. And we could still also make use of that bottom area. I could have a little dining room table here on this side. I'm trying to decide if I need to change the orientation of the steps, make it... No, it should be fine, should be fine. I'm home from work, had dinner, walked the dog, and finally have some time for myself and Sims. That sounds wonderful. I'm happy for you. What time is it for you all? For me, it's 7:25 p.m. in the evening. And you? All right, I'm going to do that. 18:25. Oh, cool. And 1:25. Nice. Perfect. At least we're all on the same day. Lotta and I are in the evening and you are halfway through the day. What if I mean, I like the fact that it's got a double, like a... What if I did this a little bit as well? I think I'm gonna lose the stairs, won't I? Yeah, I will. Just want to move the stairs with it. Can you just... There we go. Let's just... Oh, got rid of the door. Fine. What did I want to do? Oh, I wanted to bring this in a little bit, like one more tile. The lounge does not have to be that big, but we can have kitchen here hidden from the front door and a little dining, and there's still place to walk. Okay, that's good. Did you guys see that there was another fix for the issue with yesterday's content and stuff that was released? Sorry, I can't even English anymore. In Sweden. That's so cool. And Breezy is in Maryland next to Washington. Ooh, Oh, you had such a panic yesterday. I know, me too, don't worry. I thought I'd switched off my mods. I'm in South Africa. So I might just need to bring that all the way across because I don't think I'll make use of that other space otherwise. Right, I need to get that front door back again. Yay, South Africa. That's us. Yeah, this one. This one actually goes with all the windows that we put on. Let's get that. Okay, that's looking good. I love the fact that people are just like from everywhere. It's so fun. It's been really cold this winter and we have had so much snow. My goodness. My sister lives in Germany and she says it has been so cold. Yeah, she's really. I've been in South Africa for, I think, 40. Actually, no, it's going to be 50 years now. Used to be two great country. Every now and then a pride of lions walks down the street here. Yeah, Dapper Wolf is also in South Africa. See what you're doing there. Hey. All right. So, now, all right. Let's start putting some things in because I've almost got no budget. It's like, what the heck? All right. Do I need to paint that outside? Yeah, it's a brick. Why is it that brick? That's weird because I picked it up and just plonked it down there and didn't choose anything. All right, we'll do that. Okay, that's looking fine. We'll have to sort out the roof, but the roof is for free, so I shall worry about it when I get to it. Every day is like the Lion King here. Yeah, he's just pulling your leg. All right. Okay, so the packs that we need are businesses and hobbies and home chef hustle. So that's what we rolled. Where's my home chef hustle? Oh, it's a stuff bag. Oh, God. I think I must get a slap sound effect. And every time I do something stupid, you slap me. 250. No, we're just gonna drip dry our dishes on the actual sink. That's how it is. That would be cute though, slap. Lol. Can redeem a slap. Mena, do not make me out to be a liar, please. Every morning when you wake up, you go to the beach, listen to the barking sharks. Is the weather dry? Okay, and then we got polar bears walking the streets here, or not. Exactly, you must hide from the polar bears, Lotta. I knew your animals were off. Oh, man. Yep, too much of fun. Right, I do need to just only do one pack at a time because I've got debug still on. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about that because the mod is out of my game or turned off anyway. All right, let's go. Let's get cracking here. I can't make a huge kitchen because it's going to cost me a lot of money. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is this Charbella fridge so expensive? Come on, why are you so expensive? Huh? Okay, I have to put these things down. Oh my God, 3,000. That is so unfair. Okay, I can't use these items. I have to use base game. This is like crazy expensive. Sherbet. Oh, man. Are you building for your Sims to live in or for fun? No, for fun. We're trying to, so we do a starter renovation. So before we started the stream, we actually rolled for which world to build in and then which packs to use. And this time the world that we spun for was Norhaven, and we have to use a Home Chef Hustle pack. And obviously base game is always in play. But yeah, so it's just to renovate and so on, and then I upload it to the gallery. And I do try and keep it to the original budget of the lot, which for this one was 18,972, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if I'm going to make budget with this one, honestly. But yeah, I'm gonna try. We need to get a fridge. So let's get appliances. Sorry, not appliances. I don't know, because this lot was very, very expensive to begin with, and there was like barely anything in it. Okay, I can't use that. I can't use that. It's got to be the cheapest fridge I can find that still looks halfway decent. So it's gonna have to be this one in white. Oh gosh, it's so ugly. Look at it. Okay, fine, we'll use you. Fine. All right. Oven. Have to use the. Oh my god, look how expensive that one is, and it's so bad. Wowzer. Oh, why? Why do I have to use this one? This is so ugly. Oh, come on, people. All right, well, get ready for fires. Get ready for some fires. Right. Right, let's go back to Home Chef Hustle. Actually, plumbing. Let's get a toilet first. I got rid of those other toilets, which I probably shouldn't have done. Doesn't matter. We have to go super cheap. These are all super expensive. 460, 365. Okay, we're gonna have to stick with these. Stick with this. And I have to place one downstairs as well. There's the door. There's the toilet. Right, and what else? Oh, should have just left the things that were there. 250, 290. This is 120. This is horrible. Okay, let's go 120 at least. The bathroom for the business is sorted. Not the best, but also it's functional. Right, we do need shower and or a bath. So let's now select. I'm going to remove base game and I'm going to add businesses and hobbies, and let's see what we've got there. 250, that's actually not that bad, considering, for a bathroom at least. Okay, that's actually not too ugly either. I should actually try and use this. This is actually a really nice big sink for a bathroom. I'll move the door, I think, like that. Oopsie. Sometimes I hate the way it goes right into the wall, even though it's in the block, in the tile, but it's, yeah. Okay, let's do that because it can't be out the window. Okay, like that. Now, how do we get to... Do you have a bath? Hey, that's not a bad bathtub. Can't use that. I think I'm not going to give them a shower. I'll just add a bathtub to this house for now. If I were to do this, put that in the center. Actually, this can stay like that. I'm actually going to turn it this way. Are we going to take any bets as to whether or not I can make budget? Or are you guys not gambling tonight? Oh, cute colors. Oh, I think I like that little brown color. This will have to stay white, but does this have a cute brown color? Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's a nice color. I think that's the right color. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave that. Ooh, we only got green, black, and white. No, white it is. White it is. Okay. This is not the best bathroom, but it's going to be functional. At least they can bath, have a pee, and wash their hands. That is what we are looking for. Let's grab 2 beds. A single and a double. Can we? There's no single. What the heck? What the heck? And this is 1,100. No, we are not doing that. I only gamble with my life. Oh, if that's all. Is that it? Oh gosh. Right. No, let's get beds down. It is very hard to make a starter. Really, it is. Can I have the budget to be 20,000 simoleons instead of 19? Every little bit helps. Alright, we've got 900 there. Are these all base game? They're all base game. Okay, that's not bad. There's at least a selection, but this is expensive. I would say this one maybe for the single room. Or this. No, this doesn't have a lot of nice selection of colors. This is also a bit dicey on the selection of colors, but what can we say? Very bright. We could go with a little orange, since the house is a little bit of an orange theme on the outside. I think that would look cute, either like that with a little a desk here maybe, and a wardrobe. That would be alright. The master bedroom, let's move the light into the center of the room. Okay. Yeah, I've been uploading the little starter builds, remodels that we've done. We've only done 2 so far, but I have uploaded them to the gallery, so they are there. One was, I think, was Oasis Springs, and I can't remember the other one. Right, so maybe I can use, how about this bed? This one is 900, so if I use that or this 620, that's 4. Okay, so that's still the same. Copperdale. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I actually liked that one. That one turned out really, really nice. How about I use the gray for the master bedroom? That's actually quite nice. So it's either going to be this or that, but I find that's too busy unless I use the white, but then there's really no point. Let's try use this one. Actually, what is this one? 725. I don't know if I like the actual bedspread, the color of the bedspread. Okay, so go back to the one that I was looking at. How's this color? All right, a little bit of pink. Oh, the white and the gray looks nice. Oh, that one's also nice. That one's okay. I really like this bed. Actually, I like all the colors on this bed. I forget to use this bed. It's actually a really decent one, especially when it comes to the linen. That's also really, really cool. Why don't I go with that? Right, I'm not going to put it against windows, so I will put it against this wall here. That gives us a window there, a window on this side. So that's actually quite nice, and space for the door. All right, how are we looking? 15. Ooh, 15,000. Okay. Rooms have a bed. I'm going to remove this and build the thing because the railing is going to give us a little bit of money back, I think. And let me just try. I'm just going to do this here so I can remove that one tile. Save a little bit of money. Like that. Perfect. But we're not going to save money here because we're going to have to build a floor. Let's go here. Can I go up? I don't want to remove floor. Okay. How am I going to do this? Okay, let's remove the railing. Whoops, that's downstairs. Why are you going downstairs? There we go. That works. That works nicely. Okay. How much are we? 15. Oh, holy guacamole. Okay, so we do have a decent amount of space here, actually. So if I have room or money to do that, I'm going to place a little desk here, even if it's got nothing, and possibly an easel or something like that. Let's go downstairs and get some of the basics again. I better use the Home Chef Hustle kit. I mean, that pack. That was the whole point of it. So, but this is so expensive. I wonder if, I think the sim can actually fit underneath that. We do that because we have a sink to go here. Let's do the plumbing. Businesses and hobbies and Home Chef Hustle. Right, that's 230. That's freaking expensive, buddy. Come on. All right. We have a functioning kitchen at least. Okay, we have a functioning kitchen. Let's get a dining table. That's 450. There's a desk 310. Okay. This is gonna be tough, guys. Oh my god. 360. This is a tall. table, circular round table. This feels like it's not big enough for a family. I'd love to do that. What's the difference in price? Like almost double. Nisena, hello. Welcome in. Thanks so much for popping in. Love it. How have you been? How have you been? Oh, this is a nice one and it's not too costly. Let's go for little floral ones. What are you up to, Nisena? Alright, so that's okay. We've got that. Let's use some of the seating. Okay, working, fighting with this horrible headache for a few days. Oh no, that's unpleasant. I'm sorry. What you been up to? How you been? I've been fine, thank you. I've been playing the Legacy Challenge that I've put out. We're having lots of fun on that. Then I'm going to run and grab my kids. Okay, Breezy, no problem. I'll see you back later. I've got you tabbed. Thank you. Thank you so much. Be safe. Don't run too fast. Take care. Alright, so now if I think I can, I'm going to orientate it this way because we need to be able to put a TV up or even a little fireplace or something. I'm being very ambitious because we've got no freaking budget. We have no budget. This is 430. Now let me use the slightly cheaper couch. Do we have the one with a little... We've got the flowers, but I think the plain looks better for a lounge. Or this one, is it? Dang budget. Exactly, Breezy. Exactly. I saw your Legacy Challenge to try it. It looks fun. Oh, thank you. We're having a lot of fun on stream. We really do. We've already had a death and everything else. So it's like, you know, the Sims never really goes according to plan. So it's been a lot of fun so far. Oh, thanks, Breezy. Right, maybe I could actually do that and have the same color on this side. We'll see it now. Right, great. Budget 18, oh God, 18,300. My budget is 20,000 max. So, yeah, Breezy. Alright, so let me say show all, and I just want Home Chef Hustle because that is the pack.
Save the goddamn game.
Thank you. Thanks, Breezy. I think I shall. Let me do that now. So, Nasena, we spun to see which world we're going to be building in, and then also which packs need to be used. And we picked Norhaven and Home Chef Hustle. So, and we have to make over or remodel a base game home or a starter pack home, and we've got to keep to the budget. So that's what we're trying to do. It's got to be 20,000 simoleons or less. Okay, BRB, no problemo. Okay, let's do a little save here. Right. Oh, my music disappeared. So this morning I went to the dentist super early. So darling asked her hubby what he thinks of her looks, and he is neutral. I smell a divorce coming. He's so cruel. He doesn't know how lucky he is. In actual fact, he traded up. Now he's still being fussy. What the heck? Yeah, I know the dentist. Oof. I can't tell you, Nasina. I had like 5 injections today, and I felt so bad afterwards. I actually called in for a sick day at work. I just couldn't. I was not feeling very well at all. It's only towards the evening now that my mouth was actually not numb anymore. I could at least eat dinner. So I hadn't eaten since last night's supper. Yeah, I mean, they didn't do anything major, but just the injection just wasn't working. Oh no, I couldn't concentrate. I couldn't. I was actually feeling really, really bad. But anyway, it's done and it's all good. It's all good. And it sucks that you can get a day off sick, but then you don't feel well enough to even play. So I slept most of the day. So I guess it's right. If it's a sick day, it's a sick day, right? But anyway, it was funny. And anyway, my game was freaking broken. That is the worst. And even if I could, the game's broken right now because of a stupid update. I'm pretty sure your dentist was watching a documentary on gorillas before you soon his brain got confused. Just like, was like crazy, man. I'm like, no, I can't do this. Why are you doing this to me? He goes, oh, I have to. It's for your own good. I'm like, oh my God. Like, what? Right, I want to use this from Home Chef Hustle, so I'm going to place it here somewhere. So let me remove some of these little plants, grass and crap. Oopsie. Like that. I wanted to make this into like a little business here, but I don't know if I'm going to have money. At least I want to be able to place this outside. And then, you know, as your sim, if you download it, as your sim gains some money, they can kit this out to be a little, I wanted it to be like a little coffee shop. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I had some issues in my spine. I've had treatment for, and I had 2 injections a few weeks apart into my spine. If you've ever had one, spine epidurals. I've had a spine epidural. Yeah, I know they're not fun. Are you feeling better now? I hope you are. This is kind of cute. Oh, this is also such a nice. This color is awesome. We can have this to be a pizza place. Okay, that makes us have to buy this little pizza oven. I run out of money, guys. Look at this. We are flat out running out of money. That's 19,530. Oh man, they hurt. First one wasn't bad. They numbed it and did a local anesthetic. The second one, they didn't hardly use anything other than some cooling gel or something that didn't do anything. Why? What the hell? I shouldn't have done that without numbing that. What's going on with those people? That's not right. Oh, these are extra windows. Ah, actually very cool, that idea. I think I'm going to use this to match kind of like the color scheme here. So if I do that, at least it does look part of it. Okay, that's fine. Wow, I'm so sorry about that. That must have been really painful. All right. Oh, this house is so bare. Honestly. The bare essentials. Right, let's put some... Can I do a few shelves? Because I don't necessarily want to put upper cabinets. And if so, then I can actually add a couple of shelves like this. I need to move that one across. It's cheaper than the upper cabinets. Because that's 195, this is 150. Not by much, but anyway. I can hardly use anything in it. What? 280 for a Chow Bella food scale. I can't even pronounce it. I'm like flabbergasted at how expensive it is. Go there. Go there. Fine. Oh, you can't go there. Okay, fine. Let's plop it at the end here. That's our pizza making station. 185. Cookbook is actually a cool idea to get because you can do the recipes from it. Oh yeah, sorry. Like, where's my book? There we go. I love home chefs. Oh, I do too. I think it's such a good pack, honestly. But for a look at this, we're already over and we've hardly done anything. Okay, fine, we won't have that. It's only 35 bucks. We won't have that. Our house is empty. I can't do this. This lot is so expensive. I'm gonna get rid of this because, well, if you don't have it, the burglars don't come. Like, what am I supposed to do here? We can't even, like, this poor person doesn't even get to live. I think I might have to break my own rule. What is it? I would love to just, I don't know what to do. I've got to use Home Chef Hustle as the main pack. So if I'm not using anything of it, then we are kind of like have lost the plot, the challenge. 170. I'm already over 220,000 simoleons. I can't do anything else. Okay, 19,800. Like, how is a pile of plates 150 simoleons? Man, now this is the point where I start to complain about how expensive everything is. Okay, debug stuff. Let's get our things up here. It won't even go on. Damn it. 435. Right, well, at least I have this, and this is probably the most important thing out of this pack. And I've got the pizza oven because I'm going to make and sell pizzas. Or am I? Yeah, I think I am. Or should I make and sell waffles? No, pizzas. We've got our pizza goodie out there. Alright, this lounge is dismal. Very, very, very bad. No carpet? Oh, okay, sorry. I'm trying to say, holy... I've got to take that off. We've used what we can. And... this is in hobbies. Let's check carpets. How much is that? 430. Nope. Let's go with base game. $375. Haha, you don't get to really see how expensive things are till you're building on it. But I know, because we normally just like, oh, I like this. Don't plunk it down and done. It is nice, hey? I like this floor very much. That's the businesses and hobbies. That was such a good pack. An excellent pack. It's like that one pointing is how much? Exactly. For sure. Like, what? Are you crazy? Oh no, but the chairs are green, so I can't really use. I love this mat. I love this rug. I used to use it in every house. Let's check we're using a bit of green there and kind of like reddish toned. How about something like this? Oh, that's a bit too small. And also blends in a little bit too much with the floor. All right, I don't have a lot of choice here as it is though. And my second best one is this one, but that's a bit expensive. This one is also very good, 375. Oh, that's a very slight green. Actually, that could look quite pretty. Like that. Similar kind of design, but I don't like the fact that it's a bit too big for this space. How about something like this? Okay, we could make that work, I think. Yeah, the best build by absolutely that and Eco Lifestyle actually. I still like the stuff from Eco Lifestyle. What is this one? 110. I actually also used to love this as my round rug. That was always a favorite, a firm favorite. Let's go plain or plain-ish. I'm a bit worried that that color wood and this color wood is different, so I might have to change it, and then of course that's going to change the color scheme. So I don't know if I'm happy about that. I don't want to make floral. I don't like floral couches. Brown? Yikes, it's a bit dark. I'm gonna go white. I'll go white here. And the carpet is also fine if it's actually green, but let's go with like a brown and beige color scheme. What am I looking at? Oh, we're over again. What the hell? Sorry, guys. Oh, man. We need 4 chairs. This is a 2-bedroom house. Do we need so many shelves? No. Oh my God. I can't do this. It's too terrible for words. Who gave me this budget bill to do? Who coerced me? Oh man, 19,910. I can't go over 20. It has to be 20 or below for a starter. I can't use, I mean, there's going to be no art, no anything in this house. All right, there's nothing I can do about it. We've just got beds and that's it. And we've got that out here. Like, yay. We at least have a bin outside. Guys, I feel terrible leaving a house like this. This is not good. That's truly awful, actually. No amount of twisting this camera is going to make it look better, honestly. Let's see if I can fit something else in. I can't. 600. That is 600. Do I need 2 couches? Maybe I don't. I'm still not going to be able to get a fireplace. Actually, can I? Ah, sherbet. I think a fireplace is important because it's a cold environment. Well, goodbye. The only thing from Home Chef Hustle is the sink and those 3 counters. How sad. Okay, we've got that. We need a chimney, right? Otherwise, where's the smoke going? There's not a chance in hell that any of this is going to be less than what I've got, so we might not be able to afford a chimney. I'll just have to blow the smoke out, keep the windows open. Oh, no. Oh, debug. Yay! Debug. Debug is going to come in now. Sorry to say. 45, 40. Damn, I didn't know we had a debug. But it's not even the same for... It doesn't fit the style of this place. Oh, this is businesses and hobbies. And because it's debug, it doesn't clip to anything. It just exists. Let's just check all of those. Okay, that's how it looks. Right, well, let me just bring it up. I mean, I hate playing without MCC. The stupid game keeps adding the most horrid NPCs. Oh, I know. It's like, really? They're so terrible. Just go to families, whatever, manage worlds, and just delete them. Delete them all. I can't place this in the place that I want it because it's not going to rise anymore. Working on it. Yeah. There's no way we're going to take chances of one of our Sims procreating with those horrible guys. And they always dress so badly. Guys, I can't use this. Okay, today I'm having fun but not having fun, if that makes sense. I don't want a budget. And I can't intersect with roofs. Why not? It's a freaking chimney. Sorry. Oh my lord. Okay. Just go down. Right. How can I get this right now? I just want to look at windows again. Do I have a very big window? Not that one. I want businesses and hobbies. How much is this window? 200. And you? 40. Fantastic. This is going to be a modern edition. Here we go. Nice big window. That is 35. This is 40. Okay, I don't want to do anything here because that's already less. I want to place a nice window here. This one is 200. Okay, still no. And I put a big window here instead of 2. How is it intersecting with a wall? Oh, it's because of that. Okay. All right. Don't freak out. Let's try that. Is that on the right height? Okay, this tree is about to get yeeted out of here. Right, let's raise that a little bit. Okay, let's do that. And I'd like to put another one here and remove these 2 smaller ones. Okay. All right, that looks quite nice. I think we also need some windows downstairs in the dining area. I've only got one, and that's okay. It's only going to be 5 simoleons more, but I think it would benefit from having a bigger window. in this area, especially if we don't have anything else to put here. Having a window is going to make all the difference. And here as well, I think. I should actually lift it up one. Let's do that. Can lift it up slightly. Okay, I think that looks cute. Okay, I can't put anything here because I've got the fireplace and that's where I want to keep those. Okay, what have I got? Ooh, 19,955. Ooh. Guys, check it out. Okay, I know this is not the best. And I'm so sorry that you had to see me build it like this. Right, each room has got a light, at least. Okay, master bathroom is kitted. That bathroom is kitted. It doesn't look bad. They can add, yeah, they've got to, oops, your sim has got to make their own money. We have the basics, and it's not bad basics, actually. They're just going to have to work a little harder to make some money, right? Okay, that can be in the center in the kitchen here. And this can be over the table. This one here is in the hallway, but let me place it kind of like in the center. Let's see how it looks in the evening. Yeah, there is sufficient light. I do actually like the bigger windows. I'm wondering if I should make the door a slightly more modern door then, if I've removed all those other windows. Let's try maybe this one, like the square, because then it has that square look that we've got there. Alright, I think that that's fine. Let me just move the post box to this side, I think. Right. Yes, exactly. Earn your own crap, please. I need to. I just want to see. I want to see if we've got some trees that are debug. That costs nothing. This one! How much are these ones? 55. Well, guess what? And 55. And you're now going to be 0 cost. Why? Can't intersect fences. Are you joking me? Well, I don't really need a fence then, do I? Because it's money I don't have to spend. How is this? Who put this fence here? Did they? Okay. Well, we are saving a bit of money by doing that, actually. We are saving a little bit of bucks. Okay, let's move you there. And yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. And can we remove this as well? It's like almost 80 bucks just for this little fence thing. I mean, it's a cute idea and it looked cute, but we don't need it. It is not adding that much value by being like that, and at least it has given us a few little simoleons here. Right. What can I do? I'd love to maybe do a carpet upstairs, or I could. I'm being ambitious now. I don't think I'm going to manage to get a desk and a chair. That would be far too ambitious. Yeah, that's 310. We do not have 310. So let me just work this out quickly to see how much I've got. 20,000 simoleons minus 19, 621. We've got 379 simoleons. This is 310. Let me get something in base game. That's 300. Okay, we can do without it. We can honestly do without it. Let's see, how much is this? 260. No, I don't want that. 255. We could have a square little table with a chair, but that's going to look silly. Let's rather get a dresser. We don't have a dresser. We do need at least one in the house. Sorry. Dresser. This one goes. We've got what? 379. This is 380. Oh, guys, what can I sell? I mean, this would be cute. Okay, fine, whatever. What is this? 439. That's actually the cheapest. 400. That is actually the cheapest. We can't use this because we would still need to have some sort of cupboard. What is this one? 800. What? What? Okay, this room is kind of like grey and so on. I think this cupboard would look really pretty on in there. Oops, bag. Come on. Yeah, that's all right. They could both use it. The poor kid has got nothing. Okay, so now I have to get rid of something. What will it be? Probably the bathtub and the sink. Oh, dear Lord. The things we have to do. Okay, so that's 740. Oh, man. I could go for a clawfoot bathtub. I love this one. This one's also really super nice. Maybe, what about this one? Rub-a-dub tub. Oh man, we're not going to have this cute little bathtub. Let me just see what this one looks like. But it's like a third of the price. 555 and... Wow, not really. Yeah, it's 2/3. Okay. We can still... my save seemed bugged. My Sims just had a date with a wealthy weirdo and got nothing. No! Not only is a wealthy weirdo, but he's a Scrooge. How dare he? Just taking her out on false pretenses. That's not good. Okay, maybe I should check a shower instead. Sorry, just how much was this again? 555. That's 500 and that's 375. Okay, guess what, guys? We're gonna have a shower instead of a bathtub. This huge bathroom. Okay, let me just put this down. I think I'm going to choose the white one. Although that black really does look nice with the grey wall. I might just stick to that actually. Maybe I could change this for a... cute! Ooh, la la. Okay, we got it. Right, so we are now, oh my word, 1936. 636. So we've got 364 simoleons now. Can I get 2 cheap rugs at least to go here? Thank you. And guys, just a reminder, don't forget to use the hashtag for the Sims for Friday makeovers. We can do some more custom Sims on Friday if you want, or we can do some townies. I've got a list of townies that I still have to do. We've actually basically finished like almost all of the worlds. There's only a couple that we haven't done. So I'm really happy with that. Right, a little carpet for each of the rooms. 110 for this one. Oh, okay, it is base game. This is a very colorful, cute little room. What about... The colors do go. The colors do look nice. Right, it's something for the parents' room. What have I got? 9746. How much was this little rug? 110. Okay. 19746. So I've got 254 simoleons. Right. Maybe this. This is 250. I've got 254. We're gonna make budget. We're gonna make budget. If I had the tool mod, I would make that a little bit bigger, but I think it goes so nicely because that's brown and black, and this is kind of like the beigey colors. If I use the bracket key, it becomes too big. It just needs that little bit more. But yeah. Let's see if I can't swap out something else rather. 150. I think it's the same as the one we got downstairs. We've got 4 simoleons left. Okay, let's leave it like that. What debug stuff can we use? Bring on the debug, guys. I'm not seeing anything though. Wow! Bird of Paradise, 255. Crikey Moses. 750. Miscellaneous misc stuff. Right. There's not even a chance in hell that we are going to put some like pictures on walls and stuff like that. That's just not in the budget. And it has to be businesses and hobbies and base game. Yep. Which it is. So we cannot use anything else. Oh, what about this little one? Can that go up on the wall? No. Why is it being like that? Because it's debug, it can be. Let's just try and lift it up. Can I elevate you? No. Okay, let's go. Oh, come on, please let me elevate you. It won't. Okay, what is the point of this debug nonsense? Sorry. It just makes me so mad. Like, stop wasting my time. Okay, we need some of these. This is going to be a good idea. Do we have a little... This is a little lamp. Perfect for there. And this is just a little knick-knack. Perfect for there. What is this little guy? Is this a little garden gnome? Might be. Oh, this is cute. I'm gonna make him, can I make him a little bigger? No, he looks a bit funny. He could be very scary for the kid. But we're gonna put a little guy there. Right. We are busting out all of the debug stuff. That's cute. Ooh, nice. Let's go with that. Actually suits this. And that actually suits that because it's pink. Alright, carrying on. Oh, no, this is a teller machine or whatever it is. Okay, fine. What are you? Ooh! Guys, check. This is debug? Ah, this is cool. Oops, sorry. I'm going to change the flooring over here. I'm going to place that here because I think that is super pretty. Oh, and this is gonna bugger my budget, I think. Oh, you saved money? What the hell? Awesome. Okay, I'm so happy with that. Okay, let's carry on. Okay, let's see it all. Oh, if only we could get some paintings or wall hangings or something. I think this one looks super cute. We'll put it on that side. Okay. Oh, sorry, I do need to make sure it's only base game and businesses and hobbies. This is a wall thingy, but okay, costs bucks. We don't want those ones. Ooh, okay, let's see if there's anything here that is, oh, I've got 19,964. Let me quickly see how much I've got left. I've got 36 simoleons. Ooh, can we put a painting of some kind? This is 5. How is this mural 5? I like it. I don't mind that it's 5. I'm just surprised that it is. Uh-oh, I don't have a wall that can go with this. Aww. Aww. Dang it. I mean, this would have looked great here, but we've got a window. Alright, fine. We won't do this one. 5 simoleons. Awesome. Okay, that's 40. 1250 for a dragon fruit. What? Yikes. Okay, I've got 36 legit simoleons, and then the rest I must use debug. Yay. Oh, we don't have a mirror anywhere. 65. I have 36. Hey. Oy. How's this little one? 40. 36 will take us over the budget. Alright, I can't have you. I love this little mirror with a little happy face and a little sad face. Okay, don't have any of these items. These are little clay items, which means that once they play with it, then they've actually got a creative item. So perhaps maybe I can put it on this little shelf. Okay. Yes. Alright, at least they've got a clay item to play with. And this is a little teapot, so actually that's cute for the kitchen. Ooh, and another little teapot structure. Here we go. Man, we are so cheating this whole story. birds with benefits. Nice. We can't put them anywhere though. Okay, fine. I feel so cheaty. What is this? Oh, it's a corbel or something. What are you? Ooh. Very artistic piece. Nice. I like it. Actually really goes nicely with this house, to be truthful. But it would need to be in the garden. What are you? Are you a chimney? You are, but I don't think you're going to slot up to the roof, so that's going to be useless for me. Okay, I've got 36, I said, eh? What if I try and get a bedside table for 36 simoleons? Let's try that. Because I don't have any bedside tables upstairs. 90. This is 65. Oh wow. 70, 85, 85. Okay, all of these are super expensive. Okay, fine. What about, oh no, that's not these packs. What about this? 80. Oof. And you, 115, 135, 140. I've only got 36. 30. 150, 160. I can't even put all of these things out. Huh. And you? How much are you? Oh, 200. Woof. No. Woof. What about Home Chef Hustle quickly? Oh, but it's going to be too expensive. Okay, never mind. I was going to use the kitchen cabinets to make a bedside cabinet. But kitchen cabinets are notoriously more expensive even. So that would have been unhelpful. What about a coffee table? Oh, but I won't get a coffee table that cheap. So, what is this one? 135. Let's just look at coffee tables only. 60. That's the cheapest. Okay, don't have that. How about I'm going to use that. Just not the right color. I mean, that would look stupid. Purple. And brown. Lello. Oh no, I can't believe it's got no freaking colors. Okay, out of all the colors, that's the least offensive. We have that. Okay, guys. Whoa, 19,999. Okay. Look, we have it. We did at least manage to add a little bit more character. Let's also add a roof here. Let's bring that down. Oh. Oh, why does it not? Okay, well, whatever. Copy. I am impressed. One simoleon left. Can you believe it? And let's go and check the little house quickly. We'll see if it looks a little presentable. Impressed. Didn't think I could do it, huh? I think I'm going to... No, I think I'm going to push that right back. I'm only going to have this small section. Like that. And I'm going to just bring that up a little bit. Wait, come on. Why were you not coming up? Here we go. Okay. I think this window almost looks lower, but it's actually not. Okay. All right, so let's have a quick look. I don't think we're gonna, I mean, it's not impressive at all, but we've got the selling table outside, so we're kind of giving a nod to what we think is going to be the purpose of this little house. We managed to get this, which is a debug item. I'm so excited about it. All right, we did manage to have a fireplace and just one or two little art pieces, which is pretty cool. Then we have our little dining area with a candle on it. And then we've got a kitchen. Functional, but not interesting. So it is what it is. We've got a few little things of clay so that we will be able to get our sim to do some artwork and clay items. Choop, choop, choop. And up we go, and up we go. Here we go. We've got a very big landing here, which is going to be a great space for a desk for kids to do something, maybe a chess set, an easel, or whatever the case is. It's going to be good. It can be used for anything. You can even make it into another bedroom or close it off and make it a closed study. So, okay, look, I don't hate that little mirror. It actually gives the bathroom a little bit of character. So we're going to the main bedroom. Main bedroom's also okay. I mean, nothing to write home about, honestly. We really would have needed some paintings, but oopsie daisy. But we're okay. At least the colors all match. Funny enough, the kids' bedroom is actually the one that looks kind of cute. All the different colors and so on, like the oranges and so on, with a little gnome. It actually almost looks like a Viking. Well, that is a Viking ship and so on, but then you've got a little gnome who almost looks like a little Viking himself. You've got the mountains and so on. I actually quite like this little bedroom. Without thinking, I was actually working to a theme. So, yeah, it's all good. The entrance way, it looks much better now that I've made it all wooden flooring across. And then we've got a little area in the back here. There's nothing to it. There's just a light. There is a toilet, which no need to show it to you. But once we get going, we can make this into a little coffee shop. So I think that that's going to be cute. I think what would be really nice is the oh, and we managed to get a pizza maker, which is actually an achievement. I think what I wanted to actually maybe do, and I don't know if it's going to work. Maybe now is the time to do it. I don't know. Is I was wondering if I can't make a hole in the wall and actually put this kind of sticking out so people can come here and get, but the this other part is inside. So only your sim who lives in this house can actually get to that part. It would actually be kind of cool if I could manage that. But anyway, doesn't matter. I'm going to save it now. So let's save to the library. 19999. Woo! Should save to my library. I will upload it later on when I've. Oh yeah, this was the change to the library or to the gallery when you're saving something, a sim or even a build. Sorry, I just need to take a drink. Thank you, Lotte. I was so surprised by how expensive this lot actually was. I mean, on its own, it was 13,000 without basically anything, just a couple of plants and walls. So I think the plot itself is, in inverted commas, zoned for business, and that's why it was expensive. Yeah. Right. Well, I'm gonna save, guys. I think it's gonna take a while, and it's not always guaranteed that it's going to succeed to upload to the gallery. So I will upload it and I'll just pop the link in our Discord. I don't really like this place, but it is what it is. I can't do anything more. It's got to be the budget. At least it has two bathrooms. Well, one is just a toilet, but at least people can go to the toilet if the other bathroom's occupied. So we got that right. Come on. Let's just say remodel. Now, previously, we could already be making changes to this while it was busy kind of downloading that. This is interesting. So you see the comments separately. I wish they'd given us more space to write if this was the case, you know? All right, my friends, I'm not going to keep you guys waiting while I try and save. Thank you so much for joining me for the stream. I really, really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow night again because of I'm sure that most mods are going to start being fixed and so on and will be coming out. So I'll probably be trying to replace as many of them as possible and then testing to see if things are working so that I can stream on Friday night. Otherwise, that's probably also not going to happen. Yeah, but I'll keep you guys notified, okay? Have a lovely rest of your day and your evening, and I'll chat to you guys on the Discord. Thanks for joining me. Bye for now. Your CC's been working? Yay! That's awesome. That is so cool. Thanks for letting me know. I'm so happy to hear that actually. Yes, thanks so much, Lotta. Thank you so much, Awfully Showers. Have a lovely evening. Thank you for being here. And good night, Dutch. Thanks so much for being here and for modding again. Thanks so much. Bye, guys.